WDSU first warning weather. If you've heard by now here on our newscast, there is now a small chance, low chance of possible tropical development, but a long ways from now. This is going to be way out in the central Atlantic, and let me take you from here and show you where this area of concern will be. But both in time and distance, it's a long ways away. Again, we're not seeing anything developing out of the zone where we have the tropical activity and where we have an area there in the Caribbean. There's just a broad area of low pressure. As we look ahead into the forecast from the National Hurricane Center, this outlined area for a 20% chance of possible development over the next 3 to 7 days. Again, even if this develops within that zone, it's still a long ways away. So this is some of the best forecast data out of Europe, the European Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting, and it does show there's the potential of a tropical depression. But this is as we get into the weekend, Labor Day weekend. That's Saturday, long ways from now. We got all week to go. Even if this is developing and maybe tightening up and organizing, becoming tropical storm status, and I looked at some of our best forecast information where we take that forecast and make a bunch of different adjustments to it. That's Labor Day, and that's Monday evenings. This is 7 days from now, and that is still 2,000 miles away from us. So there is a long way to go from this in both, again, space and time. If we do have our next named storm, it'll be Francine. You can see the list so far, but we're just ramping up into peak season. So we have the next 4 weeks to go where we have to keep close watch. But again, this is a very low chance. I've got WDSU.com, a little article on this, more in-depth look, and we'll have you updated. So no impact to the Labor Day weekend at all, and very far out to sea and well beyond that 7 days in time, just to sum up what we were just showing you. Real-time temperatures, 80s, a few 70s. We got a 79 to Houma, an 82 Gulfport, Biloxi, 85 Lakefront, the 84 right here in New Orleans. And of course, the steam room still in full effect here in August. Let's look at the temperature trend over the next 4 days. We hit 94 today, and I think we do it again tomorrow. But temperatures then getting closer to average, if maybe just a degree below, as the rain chances pick up over the next several days as we lead into the Labor Day weekend and go through. Let's get a first look at that Labor Day weekend. I got a 40% chance of a widely scattered shower, possible storm, and then rain chances decreasing by the actual holiday Monday itself, and the temperature up a bit, but that's not too awfully bad of a forecast this far out. Big bubble of heat is way to the upper Midwest. Excessive heat warnings for Chicago, heat advisories surrounding that. Weak system that brought us our rain chances this weekend continues to retreat westward as we're in the combination of south winds from around the high pressure and out ahead of that low pressure will bring the rain chances back in for everyone. Not until we get past tomorrow. So as we showed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's the likeliest area. WDSU first warning weather Doppler radar. I don't have to go to it because there's nothing out tonight. Just want to confirm. 74 Slidell to wake up in the morning. 77 Belle Chasse and here. 75 to Galliano and even Houma. Look at the rain chances into Tuesday. Mainly along the coast once again. Give it about a 20-30% chance of an isolated shower and storm. And it's still pretty hot. I got us up to 94 here. Bogalusa might be nearing 96 to 97 in the hottest spots, but here's Wednesday, morning hours. We might be waking up to some wet roads. That'll be something we have to watch with meteorologist Raven Richard here in the next couple of days. But it does appear Wednesday is one of our more likely rain days, 60% chance of widely scattered storms. That's where I tell you have the rain gear for sure into middle of the week. Wednesday to Thursday, more scattered storm activity continues. That holds temps down to only around 90. And if we extend that forecast out, we continue to pump in south winds and scattered storm activity again Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then starting to decrease a bit through the holiday weekend. Hot day tomorrow, only a small chance of rain, isolated in nature. Scattered storms likelier middle of the week into the Labor Day weekend. And again, Labor Day weekend right now shaping up not to be too bad.